Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. Once again, my name is Jason, and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time we got a quest from the king, and he basically said, hey, I need you to go get a tooth, was it? Let's go ahead and take a look at the look. Take a look at the look. The log is what I meant to say. I am bringing Elazenia of the Ashfield of Grandur's finest metallurgy, Crossmont, a medium tooth in exchange for some item that King Gothried wants to be delivered to a third party. Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy. All right, I have 9 days to accomplish the first part of this delivery. So basically, we know that we need to travel to Crossmont. So let's go ahead and take a look at the world map, jump into Daggerfall, and hit find. Let's type in Cross. There we go. Do you wish to travel to Crossmont? Actually, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's see, how long is it going to take us? Travel time 3 days. That is plenty of time for us to just recklessly save our money. Actually, if I go in cautiously, 5 days. No, we're on a time crunch. Let's go ahead and do it in 3 days. Let's go ahead and travel to Crossmont. You're entering Crossmont. Your jumping skill is improved, your running skill is improved, and something else. Let's go ahead and see, am I still level 2? I'm still level 2! Intelligence. 138 out of 139 is available for spellcasting. None of my nice big skills went up. No, that's just jumping, hand-to-hand, running stuff. Alright, so if I really want to level up, I think I need to start using more stealth, illusion, and dodging. So maybe, even though I can't really, use it while moving, I'm going to go ahead and cast Chameleon anyways. I am blending. And then we're going to go ahead and sneak our way through this town. Oh, hello, cow. Alright, so it's obvious we can't do anything at night. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and save the game as Alexis working, because I'm on a job. And what I'm thinking of doing is going ahead and maybe let's try breaking into a place. I don't know what I can break into and what I can't, so this is kind of stupid, but whatever. So let's go ahead into, we're going to go to, not dialogue, steal mode. The house has nothing of value. All right, so there's an indication that we can't go into that house. I'm sorry, that really rubs me the wrong way. I miss Arena in that respect. Arena, you could go into anything. You saw a house or building, you could go into it. It does not unlock. The lock has nothing to fear from you. Really? Now, is that how you actually pick? Yeah, I think I'm trying to pick the lock, but it's not working. I'll be back, lock. I'll be back. So apparently, since Arena, Alexis's skills have totally stagnated. Actually, they've regressed. She is pitiful now, a mere shadow of who she once was. Actually, do I have to right-click? No, a normal click should pick the lock. Let me double-check that. I want to see if there's a dedicated lock-pick button. I don't think there is, but let's see, steal mode. That should do it. Yeah. Yep, that seems to be about right. So I wasn't able to break into that one either. I'm gonna try, like I said, a couple more buildings. Just try breaking into them. Try to build up those sneaking skills. Oh, the lock clicks open. Let's break out our weapon in case. That scared me. My own weapon coming out scared me. We're gonna take out our weapon just in case there's someone in here and they attack me. This looks like a nice place to rest for the night. Now, I wonder if it's like Arena where monsters will spawn inside the house. This looks like private property. Do you still want to look through it? Let's see. I just broke and entered. What do you think? Yes? What are these? They're just standard boots. Not interested. What about these? Nah, I can't do anything with that. All right. Let us continue moving through the house. Rob the place blind. Nah, can't grab anything off that. I find the idea of Alexis like an honorable thief, just such an interesting character. I see her definitely being a character that's going to be hard to play with any sort of consistency. All right, so there is a bed here, very low to the ground, might I add. We'll go ahead and save this as Alexis working. I have not been caught, and I might be caught, so let's go ahead and see if I can just rest here. Actually, what time is it? The current time is 22, so that's what, 10:40 at night? So if I wanted to rest, it's obvious that somebody's not here. They're either out partying or whatever. You know, they might wake me up, but let's go ahead and, do you wish to surrender to the city guards? They say as they swing the axe at me. Ah, seriously? Alright, I surrender. You, Alexis, are accused of the crime of vagrancy. If you plead not guilty and are found guilty, you will face 40 gold pieces in fines and 3 days in prison. A guilty plea will invoke the mercy of the court, and your penalty will be far less. How plea you? Alright, let's think about this. Do I want to waste another 3 days? I've already wasted 3 traveling. I have a total of 9, though. I could try not guilty, but I don't want to spend 3 days in prison. Because, you know, some of my skills might end up going down, won't they? I'm guilty. What's my reputation like now? I am still undependable. Oh well, I regret nothing. What time is it? It is 2:40 in the morning. Yeah, I've never... when I've played Elder Scrolls games in the past, like as a thief, I've typically done the terrible thing of, what the heck? There's an arrow coming at me. Someone's over there. Okay, okay, alright. See if you can see me now. I'm blending. You can't see me. I'm invisible. Oh! Interesting. Okay, so they're still shooting at me, but I'm moving, so... What if I just stopped altogether? Huh. I'm still trying to play around with this whole blending thing, see how this works. Maybe it works good for vanishing, and then I can sneak away? No. Still shooting arrows at me. Alright. It's obvious you see me, I'm gonna run in, and I'm taking you down. Come on! Ha! A bard! He's like, I need something to sing about. I know, I'll sing about my own exploits! I'll kill this random person in the street! A steel saber. Nah, it's good. Wait. What is this that I'm carrying? A steel wakazashi, 1 to 10 points of damage. 3 to 12. I do hope I'm using my right-hand weapon. Oh, I have not been using my saber. I don't think I have. So maybe a saber isn't a short blade. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna step out of the town. I'm gonna camp just a little bit out of the town. Can I rest this far out? Your dodging skill has improved. Running long blade. Long blade. And I'm level 3! Yes, I finally leveled up! Alright, let's take a look here. We've got a +2 modifier. Let's see, what if I increased my agility completely? I still only got a +2 modifier. What about intelligence? Let's see, 133. I have a total of 133 spell points. I would have 135. So I get 2 points of spellcasting for every thing I increase here. Weapon damage. No. Willpower. Endurance. That's one of the things I really wanted to bring up, right? So there's no modifier. What if I get one more? No modifier. I think I have to get to like 60 before I can... Alright, so it's obvious I can't get an actual stat increase yet. I'm gonna go ahead and increase my endurance. I think that's actually one of the things I should prioritize as early as possible so I can get my my hit points up higher. Right now my agility's pretty good. Yeah, I'll manage with this. And I'll just bring up my endurance a bit. Exit. Yes! Oh crap, which way was... I'm turned around. Which way is the town? Is it north? Let's see, map. Oh, okay, maybe it was south. I don't remember. I'll have to fast travel back to the town, because I'm a dork. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and rest for a while. It is illegal to camp in or near a city. Really? Rest how many hours? Okay, so obviously if it's letting me now, then there's a good chance that I've been moving away from the city, so the city must be north of here. Now, I'm a little bit hurt. You know, I should have used my spell first before I rested. You are entering Crossmont, and I'll use bandage. So I guess I was, yeah, I was probably right the first time. So let's go ahead and put away the sword. Yes, we are now level 3. So now that we're in Crossmont, let's go ahead and take a look at our log. We need to find, Ellie Zane Ashfield. Okay, Gone de Weir's Finest Metallurgy. Hello, you bunch of people. No, I didn't mean to pickpocket. Let's change this to dialogue mode. What? Oh, for the love of crap!
Oh! 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 Oh!
No, no, screw this. I'm getting away. I'm getting away.
Oh! Oh!
I'm gonna circle back around and try to dialogue with one of the people, with the guards chasing me. You, lady, quick, answer my question. I need to know where is it a general store? No, it's, alchemists. Yes, I need to know where she is, and I'll ask in the most polite manner. Hail, friend, are you familiar with the whereabouts of Gone de Weir's Finest Metallurgy? I like to pretend that, the guards are trying to grab Alexis and she's just sort of ducking and weaving while asking this person this question. Hold on, let me show you Gone de Weir's Finest Metallurgy on your map. Thank you. Alright, let me take a look at the map. Oh, this is great. Crossmont's best jewelers. Okay, so it's quite a bit far up north. Gotta avoid all the guards. Halt, 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 halt. Oh, this is great. My running skill is gonna be so high by the end of this game. Fantastic, just fantastic. Alright, are they still on my tail? Oh, actually, did I lose them? I think I may have lost them. I wonder if I could just sort of sneak my way through the town now. Just avoid the law altogether. Yeah, because I pleaded guilty, so I'm not sure how many days it's been since I... Let me see. I started on the 24th. The 24th of Morning Star is when I got the quest. It is the 28th, so 24th, so I may have spent a night in jail, maybe? Yeah, I think that sounds about right. So I spent about a night in jail, or maybe that 3 days was sort of an estimate. So yeah, I don't think the penalty was too harsh for my vagrancy. Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit quicker. As much as I like sneaking around, I know some of you, well, most people probably don't want to watch me, you know, just crawling up to the next location. All right. Wait, is that a guard? No, that's a horse. Okay. I saw the gray and I was like, All right, I think we're good. I don't think there's any guards here. Where are we at? Okay, so it's actually this building right here. I just need to find a door to get in. Actually, that's really cool. The shop is laid out in a practical and straightforward manner. All the items seem to be of adequate construction. Awesome. All right, guy. Wait. Who am I looking for? Ellie Zane. Info mode. You are not Ellie Zane. I need to find Ellie Zane. Someone in your back room? Ah, upstairs perhaps. Ellie Zane, where are you? I need to speak to Ellie Zane. I'm just running through this guy's place of business. I'm just like, whatever. I need to find Ellie Zane. Ellie Zane. It's actually kind of a cool name. There you are. I'm guessing you're Ellie Zane. There you go. Ellie Zane Ashfield. Dialogue mode. Lovely Alexis, lovely. Now, here's the indulcet that needs to be given to Dunistir Ashfield over in Bargain Equipment Store in Penworth Hill. Don't dawdle, Alexis. Dunistir Ashfield needs it in 6 days or less. All right. So we're heading off to Penworth Hill next. Thanks very much. And I'm off. Actually, you know what? Right now is probably a good place. I'm indoors. There's no guards here. Now's a good time to go ahead and save the game. We'll save this as working 2. And we are going to go ahead and, you know what, we're going to go ahead and stop things here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to ask everyone to sit down and get ready for story time. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So let's take a look at the items we have. Actually, you know what? I hate this obnoxiously loud music. We're going outside first. I don't want to have to battle with that or do some excessive editing just so that I can... I don't know, I find the music gets annoying. Yeah, this is a lot more down key. It's a little bit... It'll be easier music to read to. Alright, so we've got... What books have we got here? We've got The Scholar's Guide to Nymphs. I believe we've read that already. Did we not? Yes, we did. King Edward, we read The Wild Elves... this one sounds familiar. Yes, I think this is it. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. Sorry. Oh yes, the Baron, no longer enchanted, slays the great bird and calls it in his cook. I remember now. All right. Let's go ahead and, continue reading. So, the Sisterhood has, by this time, taken over Lanelin's castle and turned it into an orgy-filled den of decadence. At the height of their frenzied debauch, the cook arrives with an enormous roast to keep their energy high. They dig into the deliciously prepared meal, and at this crescendo of their gorging, the Baron and Baroness appear to tell them all that they have just devoured their leader, Noctir Ah. The women scream and caw, and suddenly they too are transformed by the magic of the robe into harpies, vicious half-bird creatures. The interesting thing about Grahawaj, from a scholarly perspective, is how much the story has changed and continues to change over the years. In some versions of the story, Noctir Ah is an innocent peasant seamstress, and it is the Baroness who is the cruel and wicked leader of the Harpies. Noctir Ah prays to Jabella and is given the charm to make the magical robe, and she and the Baron live happily ever after, once the Harpies have feasted on the transformed Baroness. During the long reign of the Virgin Baroness of Lanelin, Viana the Pure, 2nd Era 122, 2nd Era 148, the Baron was portrayed as a willing conspirator of Noctir Ah. The Harpies thus have 2 birds to dine on. I will finish the book. It is unlikely that trying to find the truth in the story is profitable research. Harpies are indeed a common nuisance in the Iliac Bay, particularly around Lanelin. They do have their own tongue, and the few who have mastered it and not been devoured by their interviewees suggest that the Harpies have no more idea about their origins than we do. In a different vein, one of the best known of the Daedra princes is named Nocturnal, who is often portrayed as a beautiful dark woman holding 2 black crows. It is not a difficult etymologic trick to derive the name Noctir Ah from nocturnal or vice versa. Interesting, isn't there a tie-in there with the Dark Brotherhood? For some reason, that's ringing a bell for some reason for me. Anyways, I enjoyed that book. I thought that was great. I believe that means we've got 2 books we can go ahead and sell now. But I think before I go ahead and do any selling, we're gonna go ahead and finish this quest with only 6 days left, and I'm not sure exactly how far away that place is. That's what we're gonna focus on for the next episode. But yeah, so if you like this content and you'd like to see more of it, please give it a like. If you don't, go ahead and leave it a dislike. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.